Escaping a debt trap requires a clear, structured plan with actionable steps. Dealing with debt? Steps. Boost income, track progress, consolidate, refinance, save for emergencies, seek professional help if needed. Assess, budget, prioritize debt repayment. Consistent effort leads to financial stability.
To master your finances and ignite your entrepreneurial spirit, you're in the right place. Here, we break down complex concepts into simple, actionable steps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest tips and insights to elevate your financial journey.
1. Assess and acknowledge your debt priority high. Why? The first step to escaping a debt trap is knowing exactly how much debt you have and its terms, interest rates, monthly payments, etc. Ignoring or avoiding your debts will only make the problem worse. Example, Sarah has multiple credit card debts, a car loan, and student loans. She sits down and lists all her debts. Credit card debt, $10,000 at 20% interest. Car loan, $5,000 at 6% interest. Student loan, $15,000 at 4% interest. She now has a clear picture of her financial situation, enabling her to plan a way out. Today, we're tackling a crucial topic, escaping the debt trap. It refers to the cycle of accumulating debt, often through credit cards and loans, leading to financial instability. To break free, avoid new debt, prioritize financial stability, and follow examples like Sarah's. Share your experiences with us as we work towards a secure financial future. Stay tuned for more insightful discussions on managing your finances effectively. Until next time, take care and make wise financial decisions. 2. Create a realistic budget priority high. Why? A well-structured budget helps you control your spending and prioritize debt repayment. Without a budget, it's easy to overspend and delay debt reduction. Example, Sarah tracks her monthly income and expenses. She earns $4,000 a month and spends $12,500 on necessities, rent, groceries, utilities. By cutting out non-essentials like eating out and entertainment, she frees up an additional $500 per month to allocate toward debt repayment. 3. Prioritize your debts. Debt snowball or avalanche method. Priority high. Why? Prioritizing which debts to pay first can save you money and interest and help you become debt-free faster. There are 2 main methods. Debt snowball. Focus on paying off the smallest debts first to build momentum. Debt avalanche. Focus on paying off the highest interest debts first to minimize the overall interest you pay. Example, debt avalanche. Sarah chooses the avalanche method because her credit card debt has the highest interest rate. She focuses on paying off her credit card debt first, paying $1,000 a month, $500 from her budget, and $500 from cutting extra spending to wipe out her $10,000 credit card debt in 10 months. Afterward, she will target her car loan, then her student loan. 4. Stop accumulating new debt priority critical. Why? If you continue to accumulate new debt while trying to pay off existing debt, you'll end up in a never-ending cycle. Stop using credit cards and avoid taking out any new loans. Example, Sarah used to rely on credit cards for non-essential purchases like vacations and clothes. She now locks her credit cards away, sets up a small emergency fund, and uses only her debit card to avoid creating new debt. 5. Negotiate with creditors. Priority, medium to high. Why? Many creditors are willing to lower interest rates, extend repayment periods, or work out payment plans if they know you're struggling to repay. This can help reduce the financial burden and make payments more manageable. Example, Sarah calls her credit card company and explains her situation. They agree to lower her interest rate from 20% to 12% for a year as long as she makes consistent payments. This reduces the amount of interest she has to pay, helping her get out of debt faster. Increase your income priority, medium. Why? Increasing your income allows you to allocate more money toward debt repayment, speeding up the process. Side gigs, freelancing, or asking for a raise are potential ways to earn extra income. Example, Sarah takes up freelance writing in her spare time, earning an additional $500 a month. She puts this extra money directly toward her credit card debt, helping her pay it off in 8 months instead of 10. Track your progress priority, medium. Why? Regularly tracking your debt repayment progress keeps you motivated and helps you stay on course. It also allows you to adjust your strategy if necessary. Example, Sarah uses a debt repayment tracker, noting every payment she makes. she sets milestones, e.g., reducing her credit card debt by 25%, then 50%, and celebrates each success. This gives her motivation to stay disciplined. Consider debt consolidation or refinancing priority, low to medium. Why? Debt consolidation combines multiple debts into a single loan with a lower interest rate, which simplifies repayment and reduces interest costs. Refinancing can be useful if you can secure a lower rate on loans such as mortgages or car loans. Example, Sarah looks into consolidating her credit card debts into a personal loan with a 10% interest rate. By doing this, she simplifies her payments and saves on interest, making it easier to manage her debt. Build an emergency fund priority, medium. Why? Having an emergency fund ensures you don't rely on credit cards or loans when unexpected expenses arise, which could push you back into the debt trap. Example, Sarah sets aside $1,000 in a savings account to cover emergencies like car repairs or medical bills. This prevents her from using her credit cards and taking on new debt in case of an emergency. Seek professional help if needed. Priority, low to medium. Why? If your debts are overwhelming, consider getting professional help. A credit counselor can help create a debt management plan, and in extreme cases, debt settlement or bankruptcy may be options. Example, after working through her debts, Sarah finds she still struggles with her student loan payments. She consults a credit counseling agency, which helps her restructure the payments to make them more manageable. Conclusion, escaping a debt trap requires discipline, persistence, and a clear plan. By following these steps in priority order, you can take control of your finances and work toward a debt-free future. The key is to first assess your situation, create a budget, and prioritize debt repayment while avoiding accumulating new debt. With consistent effort, you'll gradually reduce your debt and move closer to